right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Reads them. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Grabs them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Next hit will end the round. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we see a Kulok follow-up? Close him. What's next?
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent.
Okay, creating some space here.
So little life left.
Oh, easy tech. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
They gotta be careful with their remaining drive.
Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? A drive impact could end it all here.
They decide to take a breather to regroup.
A critical situation for both fighters. 20 seconds left. What are they both plotting?
Kulok follow-up. What's the next move?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh, could be the start of something.
Finishes it with the anti-air. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
Jumps.
Will this super up connect?
Trying to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, because you're about to be planting. Player one has the digs in deep to get that drive in.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need.
Can they create an opportunity? Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Lands a punish counter for the first hit.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Gets a chance with that jump. Just out of range for that throw. The big play does it.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Player two needs to use the threat of the corners. Scrapping it out up close. Nice double lariat.
Gets scooped from down low. Headbutt.
Misses the grab. Burnout activates. They've got the meter for a drive impact. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Was looking for that jump attack. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player two has the life lead. Trips him up. Low heavy. The throw is escaped. Knockdown. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Okay, creating some space here. Got their eye on the air. Life lead opens up. Takes the... Oh!
Were they baiting them into that? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Throws him. What's next? Knockdown and... You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo with a filler. A quick breather. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone... That's not gonna hit. There's the soup with the lariat. Yo, critical art now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
They got him! Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. No good up high. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The low kick is blocked. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Who's going to break the silence first? The cross-up connects. Opts for the throw. Takes a trip. He's just out of range for that throw. Knockdown. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive gauge. Oh! Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Taking stuff. Burnout activates. Hits them with a stopping block. Player 2, it's a good spot to use the super. The super hits. Gasman's about to put on a show. Will we see a drive impact? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their... This could lead to some big damage. Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Took him to the corner in a flash. Both fighters are standing for solid anti-air. Impact squashed. Jumps in, crowns him from above. Lariator! Oh, here we go. Holy! Punish counter on reaction. Explosive move like this is why you play Senki. Buckle in. We're going for a ride.
Your retreat has stopped!
A single hit, what a finish! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.